Okay, here we go. Good to see you guys. This morning we're going to go over how to use these apps to copy and paste trades. They're called Blaze, Swipe Option, and Swipe Trade. Swipe Coin, actually. Um, and what we're going to be talking about is how you can take these and automatically take trades. You can do this from day one, even if you know nothing about trading. And if you do know something about trading, then obviously these are being called out by our educators. They're trades that are being called out sometimes several times an hour, sometimes several times a day. But when they come through, they're very, especially when you're learning at the beginning, I would suggest taking all the trades and in your journal, write down what you took and why you took and what you saw as well. Um, because then you'll see some of the trades won't work out. There's probably about a 65% success rate on these trades, which is still pretty good. You know, with our risk reward ratio, you only need to win actually 4 out of 10 trades to make money if you practice proper risk management, and that is key. And the risk reward, as long as you do it at least 1 to 2, then you only need to win 4 trades out of 10 to be profitable. So always keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm going to show you these apps, how they work, and how you can take these trades. They're completely free. You might not have action to. You might not have um, uh, access to Swipecoin if you don't have the Stocks and Crypto Academy. So either you have the single academy and you've chosen stocks and crypto, or you have Empowered and you can have stocks and crypto as one of your academies that you choose. That's why Empowered is so powerful, obviously. So let's get straight into it here. We're going to be looking at first downloading these apps. You can see them all right here. Um, let's move that out of the way. Swipe Coin looks like this. IM Blaze looks like this. Swipe Option looks like this. If you have stocks and crypto, you will have access to this. But if you have Forex, you'll have access to these too. Okay. So just download them from the App Store or the Google Store and get them on your phone. Okay. Very simple. Um, Next thing you want to do is make sure you turn your notifications on so that when they come through, you will have access to them. And you don't want them in a scheduled summary. You want them to come through when they're called out, because obviously the trade is called out at a specific time for a specific reason. Okay? Make sure you get a text or email alert. Okay, when it opens, this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you Blaze, but they all operate in the same way. Okay, so when you open, this one is NAS 100, and the top one will show you the instrument that they're calling out the trade on. Could be a forex pair, could be an index, could be a metal like gold or silver, could be anything. Second thing to look for is this: if it's green, it means bullish, and that means it's going up. The trend is going up. The trade is called for a buy. There'll be a green up arrow, and the word will be in green. If it's in red, it will say bearish, which means they're thinking that it will go down. The arrow will be red and will be pointing down as well. Okay. And then when you click on new idea here, you'll get to this page on your phone. This is all on your phone that you're looking at. So it comes through on your phone. You can take the trade on your phone or on your computer, obviously. But it'll tell you the order type. We already know it's bullish. It'll tell you the educator name that called it out. In this case, Mike Navarrete is one of our best educators. Fantastic, fantastic. You'll get to know who are the good educators are calling out some great trades as well. The more you take this into account and the more you do these, tells you what the time frame is. And now these are very important here. So the zone of action that you see here is your entry zone, meaning that when the price gets to this area, that's the time you're going to take the trade. And most of these are not set up yet. So bear in mind when you get the alert, the trade may not be at this zone yet. The educator is telling you that when the price action reaches this zone, then you can take the entry. And the reason why this is good practice for you is instead of taking your orders at market price, which means they're executed immediately, you have to change the setting on your broker to pending. So whether you're doing it on the phone, if you're looking at the phone, look for your pending orders, not your market orders. Whether you're trading MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, Trade Locker, Match Trade, C Locker, whatever it might be. You want to look for the pending order tab, open that, and then you can put a pending order at this zone. Okay. And then you can also put your invalidation level is actually your stop loss. So you'll put your stop loss in and your take profit 1, 2, and 3 is exit 1, exit 2, exit 3. Okay. So when you go into your broker, you set this trade up automatically so that if it hits this zone, the trade will be triggered. If it doesn't hit this zone, the trade will not be triggered. And so just bear in mind, this is an automatic trade that you're going to set up. It's so sweet. It's fantastic. Okay, at the bottom of the chart, you're going to see at the bottom of that alert that I just showed you here. So down at the bottom of the page, underneath all this information here, you're going to get a chart showing up. And when you click on it, it will show you the chart much larger. So you can actually read the numbers here. He said, if you remember this, he's got the entry at 23.7, which you can see is right in between there. So that's when he's set his entry. His stop loss is down here, and his TP3 is up here. There's actually two more in here that aren't marked: TP1, TP2, and TP3, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so that is how you do it. It's a very quick training. If you have any questions about that, because it's a quick one, I wanted to make it quick so you could go back and look over this again. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. I wanted to make it quick for you so that you could look at this, rewind it, watch it again. It's only about 15 minutes long. I will post the replay on YouTube, obviously, so you can look at it again and again. But this is the way you take automatic trades. They're going to come to you on the app. You're going to look at them. You're going to mark them up. Even if you just write them down on a piece of paper, you can copy and paste them on the right-hand side. There is a little copy and paste button that you can do. But have a look at this, but journal them as well. Write them down where the zone of action was, where the entry was, where the stop loss was, where the three TPs were. Another tip that you can do as well is, let's say you're used to placing a standard lot size, which is 1.0 lot size, as an example. What you can do is you can break that up into 3 trades of a third each. So you would set one up at the entry and the stop loss, but you set one up to take profit at TP1, take profit 1. But instead of doing a 1.0 lot size, you could do a 0.33 lot size, a third of it, and have that trigger at the entry and to close out at TP1. Then open another trade. Don't forget, these are all pending trades, so you've got plenty of time to set these up. You open a second one at 0.33, but your target, same entry, same stop loss, but your target is now TP2. And again, your third trade is you can open it up and set the target for TP3. That way, if it doesn't quite hit TP3, you've still got 2 in profit at TP2 and TP1. And obviously the third one, if it doesn't quite reach TP3, you can close it out manually in a profit. If you're watching it, you can move your stop loss up above your entry so that you're guaranteed a profit. So don't forget, that's very important. When you get into profit, when it's hitting TP1, you want to move your stop loss from the break even, from the entry place, move it above entry, then you're guaranteed not to lose money, and you can keep moving that stop loss up as the price goes up and up and up. And if it looks like it's going higher than TP3, for instance, you can move your TP3 up as well, move your stop loss up to TP3, and then anything above TP3, you can also get that as a profit. So I hope that's helped you guys. It is something that I hope that you have you use. It's very, very good. It's a great system. They're called out for you. You don't even have to know what trading is to be able to take advantage of this. So go play with that. Do it on your demo account first, of course, and then see how effective they are. But journal them so you can look at what you're actually doing. All right, guys, take care. See you next time. Bye.